Hello! Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Welcome to my weird playthrough of The Sims called Twitch Plays God, where everybody in the chat is allowed to try and influence my game in the weirdest ways they can think of. Hi Scenes. I saw my TV show about to start that made me laugh. Hi Mars. Oh, I need to get some wiggles in with you guys. Hey Soul Waspman. How's everybody? Now, it is of course a very special day today. It's basically a holiday. A special day about a certain young man and a certain cave. That's right, it's the anniversary of the little German boy who ran into the cave full of blunt smoking. Has everyone been having a good time? Car sick? Oh no! That's not great. I hope everyone else is doing better than car sick. Just yelling weed day. Don't worry about the characters you can see on the screen. My previous loaded save was my personal one. So these are just some random Sims that I was playing with during the week while I'm not doing Twitch Plays God. So enjoy looking at them briefly. Let's get loaded our real game. Again, don't enjoy how close together resume playing and delete household are. Delete entire save. These Sims are loaded. Yeah, they are a complete outlier. That's not Gideon. Incinerate them. Those Sims I play with are not to be compared to. One of them was a Maxis created Sim, and he married a woman who was in a household, a townie household, that at one point won the lottery. Occasionally there's a lottery event that happens on the calendar, and there's a very, very small chance your Sims can win if they enter a ticket, but every single townie Sim automatically enters. So it's you against every single other Sim that you don't play. So yeah, I just married into a family that won the lottery one time. And then they went and bought like an island paradise, which hopefully Gideon might do. You know, one day. That's the goal, isn't it? So here's our guys. Let's have a look at them. Mr. Lager himself. He's still got one trait slot left. Mr. Westfall, the interloping charmer that he is. Oh yeah, he got cheerful. That's cute, isn't it? And they're two new cats who are very different from each other. Seeing how weird this playthrough has been, it wouldn't surprise you if Gideon or Felix wins. I hope not. I mean, it's very unlikely, although a lot of unlikely things have happened to them. They don't need it. They don't need to win the lottery, given the trajectory they're currently on. Why am I using words like interloper and trajectory? I'm thinking about Outer Wilds, I can't deny it. Oh, that's right, we put them in a different bedroom. Hi, how's my ship? I can't tell if you're making an Outer Wilds joke or if you mean you ship these two guys. God, he needs to be super bad. Good thing now that the bathroom is all the way across the air quotes house. Oh look! Kitten on egg bed. I mean Grink and a normal guy Tom or whatever. Oh, I forgot about that! Yeah, yeah, no. Yeah, you suggested that they get together and then you had to leave, right? And then we were trying to set them up. I remember now. It's a tie. I'm so sorry, but we told whoever that normal guy was. Is he like a guy we know? Was that him? Was it Sean? Or was it... No, it was this guy. Joe Stack, the non-committal firefighter. I think it was him, right? We tried to set them up. We went to Joe and we said, hey, dude, don't turn around. But there is an absolute bombshell checking you out. You should go and say hi. And Joe immediately said, really? Well, I'll have to go and introduce myself. He looked around. Not 2 seconds later, we got a pop-up in the corner that said, "I don't think he's my type." And then he left. Oh god, I felt so bad. Oh yeah, now we have this. Oh, okay, yeah. Right, what is going to happen with Zechariah? I feel like he's a kind of background time bomb down there, being that he's evil. But yeah, it'll be on the VOD if you want to check. I'm not making any of that up. It was almost instant. It was like he looked over his shoulder and saw who we meant, and that it was the Grink, and then he just had to leave. Who peed on the floor? That's probably Mars. That's probably just Splash back out of the shower. You know, it happens. We don't have a mat in here. Should we get them like a mat? Actually, no, because they have 400 simoleons right now. We did a lot of building. This always looks a bit like a puddle of pee to me, but I do kind of like the sheep.
Shabini Janib. Gibbs. Freenip.
What are you up to?
Sacrinario.
Are you speaking to the picture of yourself? We should probably get them a mirror, because then that would be a little bit more normal. Yeah, his little picture in the toilet. We were just doing some weird shit at that point. Oh yeah, they have a computer now. Soul, you didn't have to use a redeem just for a mirror, because I can buy them things. But if you insist, I have to get one right now. So, okay. Bathroom, mirror. I can afford most of them. Alright, Soul, you're pulling a Soul Waspman and forcing me to use all the money that I have on one purchase. What would you like me to get? Let's have a look. What is your desire, Soul relevant? There's like a cupboard mirror. There's a very basic one. That's kind of modern. Plus dancing skill. Plus research and debate skill. This one's a bit long. There's a round one. And there's sunny days. Which one's that? The sunny days are the cheapest one. Oh, you don't have to. We could spend more, because they are now in a position where they are acquiring money at a sort of regular pace. So you don't have to pick the cheapest one, but if it is the cheapest one, it comes in a variety of colors. Sunny yellow. It matches the picture frame. Should we go with that? Woo. 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 Is that okay? Or should we get a more expensive one? That works? Okay, we really should have gotten them a mirror before, to be honest. Let's put it like that, so it's actually in the middle. And then we can put the photo like... No, the photo... Okay, the photo can't go lower than that, or it tries to snap to the sink for some reason. Okay. Alright, it's 5 AM. I'm glad you like the computer, but I don't think you should be playing Sims Forever at 5 AM. Everybody watch me watch Gideon play The Sims. They all died, didn't they? Well, see, it's not that easy. You can't just... Yeah, go to bed. Go back to bed for a bit. Stop thinking about aliens. What time is... God, it's dark out still. It's probably still alien... That was a lot of Zeds. Are you okay, Willem Alexander Klaus George Ferdinand? Oh, he's starving. Whoops. Eat some fucking grass, jeez. Oh, that's right, it's Winterfest. It's literally Christmas. What a funny coincidence. Happy Christmas, guys. If I could do a deep voice, I would do an impression for you and say, it's like Christmas morning in Sniper's voice, but I don't think I can do that. I'm not a chain smoker enough to get that out. Merry Criblo and Merry Chrysler, and this gnome is in the festive... Oh, we could name him. Hey, Soul Waspman, do you want to name your fucking gnome on the table? They're just giggling to themselves. Alright. One of the cats is awake. Oh, 3E, what are you doing? It's so hard to see them. They're like molecules. My spec! Okay, guys, it's... Look, you finished getting energy. Serve you. Up you get. Do something. Having fun? They've got so many rooms to walk around in now. It's so different. We're gonna... Oh, he's not gonna cook. He's just gonna get a bowl of peas. And Gideon is gonna get a bowl of cereal. Okay, fine. Oh. P-champ? I'm sorry. P-champ. I don't know why that's got me so bad. My god, Felix eats so quick. Because he enjoys food so much. The cats are busy shitting. Well, only one of them is. This one's been asleep in that egg for like 15 years. He's eating a kind of cereal. What do you mean? I don't think peas are a cereal. Dude, you have a dish... You have a dishwasher. Oh, yeah, they did. They ate out of 2 different bowls, and only one bowl could go in the dishwasher, and then one bowl had to be washed by hand, because that's how washing up works. Peas in water is a kind of soup or cereal. I don't really want to argue with you about that. Look at them doing all their chores and everything, and now he's gonna get a drink. Okay, fine. Oh, I think they can leave. I don't think they can leave. We need to unlock it. Sorry, I locked you in the bunker. Sorry. Go, yeah, you go ahead and just play some computer games. Debate Steven Universe with me. No joke, if someone came in here with a Steven Universe opinion I deemed incorrect, I probably would argue with them. Oh, he's researching gardening. I don't know why you're doing that. You don't garden anymore. Go pee again. Jeez. Oh, I don't like the layout of this bathroom, but we might change it. I can put it somewhere else. We might extend this. Put the bathroom in a different place. What does he want to do? He wants to be flirty. I can't see this because chat's in the way. Chat, why are you always doing this to me? Why do you want to listen to Cottagecore? I think you like it now, don't you? One more item. A single item. Into the dishwasher. There we go. He became flirty just on his own. Don't talk to your plants. You've got shit to do. Okay, everybody get on with what you're doing. Rug stinks. Clean rug. Do the sheep have genders? I don't think they do. Gideon, he researched gardening and then he automatically decided to go and do the gardening? That's a bit weird. Alright, well, since it is Christmas, we need to get Christmas. Oh, to be a genderless sheep. I was about to say we need to get Christmas going, but we do only have 300-ish smackerels to our name, so I need to check if we can sell any wine. Please, can we have some Christmas wine for funds? Please? Please? We don't have any wine to sell. We may be looking at a... I don't know. Okay, we can sell some of Felix's random shit that he grows. We don't need these. That's another 300. Potatoes, I'll keep those. Onions, I don't think that's worth all that much. Yeah, that can go in the fridge. We can sell some orange wool. Can you engineer a gift of the Magi situation? I'm not sure what that is. I'll keep that. Yeah, well, we'll see what they're doing once they finish their chores. Oh, I sold my potatoes to buy you a magic hat. I sold my wand to buy you a potato peeler. Yeah. Oh, dear. Oh, he's doing all the weeding for some strange reason. Okay.
So, terrific.
Alright. Oh, look at Rug. Rug's so happy. Now shear for like 20 simoleons. That's fucking nothing. Ants! And bats. What are you doing? No, go and make some stuff that we need to live. Do it. Do it. Turn on cottage core so you don't die. Is this thing still working? Ooh, low pitch. Felix is singing to himself. Oh, because he loves the music so much. And he's super flirty because he likes Gideon like a lot. Okay. Rug! What? What is it? Why do you look at me like that? Where's, which one do I call him? Willem? I need... Okay, he's fine. Yeah, Rug just staring. Shear for like a tiny bit more money. And then harvest everything we've got. Let's see what happens. Why are you doing it like that, you weirdo? Felix's incredibly potent beer gut. It is quite big now. I'm not going to have him exercise or anything. Gideon should exercise. I think he should stay like healthy. Like a bit of exercise for him. Rug is so shaped now that he's massive. The fact that he's got it out in his jacket as well. Apparently Felix hasn't learned a spell because all the things he's learned are potions. Wait, where are you going? Do you have to come outside the fence to harvest that one? That's weird. I mean, I know that's obviously my fault, but still. Okay, he's done. Anything that we can fertilize? Yes. Is there any... Do we have anything in the... Sorry, void. Where's the fridge? Oh my god, activity feed in the way. Okay, I didn't put any fish in here. I was just checking. Nope, I didn't mean that. Not the two kittens monitoring the fridge, are they? Yeah. They know what's up. Aww. Oh, don't hiss at each other. Why does Gacy look so smug? Oh god, he's just so... Wow. Okay, you guys can kiss, but then you have to get back to work. He just wants to dance now. I'm sorry, the dancing is so funny. They go from like mild head bob to category 10 busting it down in a millisecond. God, it's overcast. It's cloudy. Isn't there someone you forgot to ask? What about dancing? Who is this? Oh, that's Don Lothario. I forgot what he looks like now. I've been playing my main game for so long that I didn't even have the updated character designs they did. Right, you need to do another one. You aren't finished being tormented by how much you hate making wine. And Felix, you need to go and fertilize this shit. Okay, what's the most expensive? Fertilization strength is based on the price of the object. The best we have is a 9 simoleon lemon, which is probably kind of nothing. But he's got too much going on now. He's a rancher and a wizard, and he doesn't have time to go fishing for better fertilizer. So, also it's Christmas. But yeah, I think we'll have enough. I think if he sells what he harvested today, we can make do with like a normal tree, I think. What else? We'll fertilize all of these. What is this? Lemon tree. See, I have this weird, I don't know what to call it. I don't like to fertilize plants with the same thing. So if it's a lemon tree, I don't like using lemons to fertilize it. I know that's insane because it's a video game. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh fuck, he used it anyway. I don't like it. It feels weird. Does anyone agree with this? Like in real life, you wouldn't use the same plant as fertilizer on itself, would you? Doesn't that just feel redundant? They've already got the nutrients involved in their own produce. It just feels like you need to use something not that. In real life, nature does. I'm aware of this. Like, they'll just drop their own leaves and the leaves will mulch and turn into fertilizer, essentially. I know that, but I just feel weird about it. Oh, you finished already. Good job. Do another one. That was fast. Yeah, I'm aware it doesn't make any sense. I'm aware of that. We can evolve this. This lemon tree is now nice. Is there something else that's pinging? That one. That one. Oh, nice job. Chocoberry, nice. Sagebrush, nice. Cool. I hope I get a mobile phone for Christmas. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's get rid of the older stuff. Those are the ones you just made. What? Gideon, why do you have a Glimmerstone? Huh? Wait, what? Does it give you, like, my hamster ate its babies? Ate its babies? I thought you said feet. I don't know. I mean, I know hamsters do that, but I imagine it's kind of like an emergency response situation. Maybe? Soul Waspman, whatever's going on with you, I don't know if we can help. Why do you have a Glimmerstone? You... Okay, fine. If I give Felix 2 of them, can he... I don't know. He's got his mop. He's got a cardboard dance floor for some reason, which I could sell for 50. Alright, we've got 900 simoleons. Can we make Christmas happen with 900 simoleons? I think if you type in the holiday... Does that work? I think that's how you get all the holiday style. Oh, yes, Soul Waspman. I think you may have been busy or something, but I did say the gnome that you redeemed, you can name it if you so choose. You can name those things. Holiday wall speaker. Surfing Santa. I mean, that's just pretty fantastic, to be honest. Festive ceiling light. Some little festive candles. Log display. That's quite festive and tasteful. Should we put that in the middle of the table? That looks like it takes up too much space. It looks like they have no room to eat. We don't have any other surfaces in the house. Fucking gnome. Right, fine. It's going there. That was 100. Oh god, I need to not lose my mind. Candles. Should we just put some tasteful candles? Nowhere to put these. No, just not. Can I put them in the corner? No? Okay. Okay, screw that. Little Christmas trees in a glass jar. Weirdly, I think that's sort of cute. Yeah, I'm coming back to the Santa. I'm just having a quick look around. Should we put a wreath on the... Can we put it on the door? Apparently not. We can put it next to the door. That's only 50. Let's give them... Can we get like a rainbow one? What's the gayest one that they have? Is that... No, that's Halloween colours. Guys, help. Which is the gayest... What the hell is this description? Oh, there it is. There it is. There we go. This is gonna be, yeah, we need, okay, there is also a sand snowman, but we need this Santa. Can we make him like look like a bear or something? I like that one. But should we go with the classic red outfit? It's got a palm tree on it. Which is the best one? That one, I think. I like this one. We haven't got a tree! I'm doing such useless crap. That rocks though. Look at this. Okay. Okay, the tree. The do-it-yourself holiday cheer generator. 1 live polar bear released in the yard. So you can get 2 trees. Is it? Oh no, there's 3. There's 3 trees. One of them came with a special holiday pack. And it's just a straight up, here is your tree, done. And that's the most expensive. You can get this one that is like for the holiday pack that this holiday actually comes with. That's also a ready-made. Comes in a few different colors. Or if you want to do it really properly, you can get this one, which is what I'm going to do. Should we do it outside or inside? Does it feel weird? Do we have enough space to put a tree? I don't think we do. We might have to have an outside tree. Unless we just put it in the middle of the bedroom, but that's kind of odd. Yeah, I think it'll have to be an outside tree, but they can live with that. I'm sure they'll be fine. Guys, can I move them? Yes, guys, move. Get out of it. Just put this there. There we go. Gideon ran out of money. He ended up stringing lights on a shoe rack. What? Oh, streamers. Oh! I'm just getting involved in decorating. Oh! Yeah, the sheep are technically items, I think, because you can put them in your inventory, so you can actually just grab them, unlike other living things, which you cannot. Hello, Awkward King Art. There's a single cracker. Should we give them like 1 cracker to pull? It's doing the baby music. 1 for each of them? Yeah. There we go. They've got some crackers to look forward to. They've got a tree. Pile of presents. Pile of presents. I think a small present pile would be fine. There we go. There's their presents. There's only 2 of them. Alright, anything for the doorway? If we make it kind of non-denominative, we could keep it longer than just... Is there a gay one of these? Ooh! Sorry, I'm just getting like, ooh, yeah, that is the best one. Should we do? No, just one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. How about one inside? Which room could use a bit of sprucing up with this? I was being funny and making it look utilitarian down here. I don't know where this looks like it actually goes. We kind of decorated the kitchen pretty well, to be honest. I'm gonna put it in here and then move the hamburger a little bit. There we go. They have bedroom streamers or whatever. Just for the hell of it. There we go. We're down to nearly 300. But I think that's pretty decent. And that completed their tradition to decorate the house.
Ghostbusters. Yibs.
So they're happy with the decorations.
Stumsy turip, Renee Hislop. Meshka Craney, Possum, Rubin.
Oh yeah, Awkward King, don't worry, I know about BB Move objects. I just can't be bothered to do it right now. I don't usually unless I'm having like real trouble. Sol Wassman, you still have not issued us a name for your gnome. There we go. Felix, you need to move so he can pick up his wine. They are stuck together like glue today. Okay, he's done. What are you doing? Oh, he's just cheering a little bit. We don't have any... Do we have any space in these racks? I think they're completely full. God, we need more racks. Should I buy one? They're not that expensive, right? What do you mean? What do you mean? Every time I think we're doing okay for space, suddenly we're not. Oh, I can't afford it. Sorry, my bad. I wasn't looking. How much is this? That's 300. Okay, let's sell 3E. No, I'm joking. Okay, we gotta sell one thing real quick. There's gotta be something we can sell for a tiny bit of money. Something in their inventories, maybe. How much? Just 5. Okay. Well, it's poor quality. I'm a bit worried that wouldn't even work. 15. There we go. There we go. That's good enough. Yoink. Can it go there? It can. Okay. Just in the corner. They now have 8 simoleons. But put the bottles in there. Go ahead and put them in there, you weirdo. Okay, we don't need the music. He's done. He can have a shower. Felix. Oh, we wanted to hug him. Now, we've got the presents ready. I don't know what happens if you do add a present. Oh, we need to do the tree. Let's start doing the tree. Oh, chat, you guys can help us set this up. What the hell is going on with the sheep? What? Sorry, I can't use that, or you can't see what they're thinking. But what is going on here? Guys? What are you... What kind of farmyard antics is going on in the background? Yeah, bullying, apparently. We shouldn't have made Rug so big. Alright, chat, you are going to help me set up their completely customized, one-of-a-kind, made by a chat Christmas tree. We have different decorations to put on here. Decorate. There's 4 things, and 2 of these things I always get mixed up. So garland is like the stuff you string around the tree, right? Ornaments are all the little things you put on there. The topper is the thing on the top, and the tree skirt is like a little platform that it sits on, right? So let's start with the tree skirt at the bottom. Everybody needs to pitch in and tell me what you want, and we'll pick chat's favorite. Do you want blue and green plaid, red and gold poinsettia, or a white and gold snowflake? Everyone just chip in, and I'll see which one people prefer. Okay, that's 2 on red and gold, I think. Is that what people are feeling? Yeah, people are most on red and gold, so Felix is going to get started on that. Guys, chill. You've got nothing to worry about in this world. How many times do they need shearing anyway? Stop eating chips. You have a tree. Are they okay? Are they hungry or something? Oh, he yawned. Yes, we have a kitten with a third eye. It just kind of happened. I allow people to use their channel points to redeem items from the Sims gallery, and that usually applies to just adding them into the neighborhood. But we had someone who was so enthusiastic, and I was thinking of getting them a pair of cats, so we got a gallery redeem to get a cat in the family, and it's one with a third eye. Just how he is. Go have a shower real quick, okay? Rug is watching this, like, suspiciously from back there.
Slubik Penave.
He is, in fact, doing the skirt, the tree bottom. There it is.
Yibsy.
Look what he did. Okay, next thing. Decorate. The next thing up would be... You have to do the garland before the ornaments, I think, like, technically. I'm pretty sure. Guys, what is your preference? Blue and white bells, popcorn and cranberries, or red and gold ribbon? I've got 2 votes for popcorn, 3 for popcorn, but 1 on bells. I think it's going to be popcorn. Yeah, everybody wants popcorn and cranberries. Is that a thing that you do? We don't do popcorn and cranberries as a tree decoration here, but I guess someone does. Come on, you're missing the decorations, Gideon. I say as I told him to take a shower.
Oh, Barbie.
They love standing on that rug.
Uminu Atwaya. Oh, Chima. Bernarla.
Oh, the shower just broke. Alright, you don't have time for that. You need to get up here and do this tree. We'll deal with that in a minute. Alright, guys. Felix, what's happening? Felix. See what's happening? What is happening? They may have the rug as an obsession object. That could be true, actually. Okay, he's still doing the garland. He's just being weird about it. Next thing. Ornaments. Give me a vibe check in chat. Do you want blue and white ornaments, red and gold, or yellow and white? We've been quite red and gold so far. Like, obviously popcorn and cranberries are pretty much red and gold in aesthetic. Yellow for spice, okay. Anyone else have opinions? Do 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 do. Anybody? Come on, community tree time. Yellow sounds nice. Okay, we're gonna go with yellow and white decorations.
Something tells me we're going to get along splendidly.
Yay! Thank you so much for following Awkward King Art. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Yeah, let's go with yellow and white. So they can decorate at the same time.
Something tells me we're going to get along splendidly.
Oh, thank you as well, SFS22. What? Oh my god, calm down.
Oh.
Willem, what is the matter? There isn't a fire. It's okay. Maybe...
Fire. Flynn.
The cats are like just... What are you doing? He's getting premonitions. Don't say that. That's terrifying. Do we have a psychic sheep? Is the cat with the third eye just... Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Brashna.
Quicksilver and
Alright,
well, time for you to move on final thing.
Maximum.
The topper of the tree. I always forget what these mean until I see them. A blue and white modern, a red and white modern, I forget what that means, or a white and gold starburst. What is the best? Like, if we do this tree every sim year, we'll be making a different one each time, so it'll be completely unique to this year's Christmas. The Starburst sounds intriguing. That's 2 for Starburst. 3 for Starburst, okay.
Mjolnir.
Yeah, everyone wants
Wampkirk.
Starburst. We're going to see what that is. I think Modern is just a plumb bob. Oh, that would make sense.
Moochie, Peachy.
I'm glad they like the
Lemon, Shusha.
wind chimes.
Yakala Brugi. Play Unzaruga. Yes, up.
I can't really hear them though.
Yeah. Whew. Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, oh, oh.
Brant, we're in the middle of something. Okay, guys, without me doing a whole poll about it, do I have to go and hang out with Brant hecking, or can we continue having Christmas at home? Cancel things house. Nah, no hecking. Okay, great, thank you. That was quick. Nice job, guys. Everybody really on the ball with that one. Asking someone to suddenly visit on Christmas Day, I mean, isn't that a little bit uncouth?
So
We are having a nice family tree decoration with our 2 goats. Sheep, our 2 sheep. You're $8.
Taringa.
What are they talking about? He's hecking lonely. He has a husband. He can spend Christmas with his husband. We don't need to be there.
Peachy.
Also, we barely know him.
Turful perpana. Correct.
You gonna go and wash your hands in the room that's currently flooding? Okay. It is a cute tree. Oh, there we go. It's done. Sorry, I missed it being done. There we go. That's the topper. We got the starburst. It's nice. It's pretty damn nice. Okay. Gideon, don't go and research gardening again. What the hell are you fucking doing? Light the tree with Felix. I don't know why this is like a duo thing, but you can have them light it together, so we'll do that. Merry Crisis. Hurry up, you guys. Whee! Oh, Elphaba is here. Fuck off.
Bazoo, turip.
There's some lasers going off. The cats drank it all. They probably did. Here we go. They're going to light the tree.
Hey!
Yibs.
Apparently that just makes it sparkle for a while. Does it continue sparkling? I'm not sure. Gideon, get off the floor. All right, he does want to increase his handiness skill, which is why I'm hoping he will fix the shower in a minute. But we're still doing Christmas right now. Okay, open presents. Let's get that going. This little pile of presents. They can open it together, and they'll get random items, and we can see what the game rewards them with. Okay, Gideon's going first.
Oberoi!
He's opened it. He got a Tea Magic personal brewer, and Felix got a crystal clear digital camera.
Yibsy.
Well, they seem pretty happy about that. Is this a challenge? You mean like the game I'm playing in general? Because this whole thing is like Twitch helps me run the game, and you guys get to decide everything. And the general rules were that we started with 0 simoleons, and we're just trying to get them through life, really. The rules are just kind of whatever we feel like, but I have to ask chat to confirm anything. All right, Felix, she's your friend. Go say hi. Brighten her day. Gideon, you sort of like a crazier rags to riches. In a way, yeah. We started with literally 0 simoleons. Absolute 0, as much as I could get it to. And everything we've built has been crawling our way up from that level to this. The reason why they live in this weird bunker situation is because two reasons. One, it's called Pebble Burrow that chat decided we live in, so I felt like it was kind of appropriate that they did this. No, there's three reasons. The second reason is that I needed them to have a basement because Gideon's aspiration is becoming an expert nectar maker, so that is his main profession. So he didn't get a regular job or a career. He's just making nectar. He also dislikes it. So knowing that having a basement allows you to age the nectar faster, I knew they'd have to have one. So I thought, why don't they just live all downstairs? The third reason... What do you mean we need to cook? What do you mean? The third reason is that they have tried to be abducted by aliens 3 times for no apparent reason. They got abducted twice. Each of them got abducted once, and then there was a third attempt that I was able to avoid. So now they live downstairs in the bunker to avoid the aliens that keep coming back, because I don't want them to have an alien baby. The big break was merging households with a guy with 20k in his bank account. That did happen, yes. We completely naturally went on a date with Felix. On the first date, he said, "Hey, can I move in?" And I was like, "Okay, chat. You know, we're doing it." We brought him in, and we had enough money to start actually getting stuff together. But from the very, very, very beginning, he was like skint. Oh, we're cooking. Yeah, like it's like Breaking Bad. Kind of. It's gonna make more money than that guy did, though, and hopefully with less murdering out in the desert. Although that is where we are. I mean, look at it. Look at this area. It's literally Nevada. It's a big plastic tourism dinosaur. There's like a gas station. There's, you know, cute, like, middle-class desert bungalows. Someone down there is really in the Christmas spirit. There's even an oil rig over there or something. No, that's not oil, is it? That's, like, mining. Is that some, like, mining equipment? There was a guy who used to live here, who lives in this sort of, like, converted trailer type situation, but he left. There was a whole thing about that. God, the neighborhood's kind of popping. We don't really pay much attention to the people who visit, do we? Cannon Crosby, a teenager. Cade Lopez, who is working it hardcore. Agnes Crumplebottom is here wearing an absolutely insane red dress. Oh, Johnny's Zesty House looks good after the refresh. It looks better. Gustavo Fring of Breaking Bad. Okay, sure. And yes, I almost forgot to mention when we adopted Felix and he brought 20k into the household bank account so we could actually start buying things, I was forced by a certain member of chat to buy this space-themed jungle gym, which was like 3/5 of all of that money, so it didn't actually help us that much. Okay, manage world, let's go. We're gonna have to put him in the desert, right? He's got to be somewhere around us for thematically, right? Gallery. I've never watched Breaking Bad in my life, so I don't know that much about it. I watched the first season of Better Call Saul, though. But it does make sense that Saul Wassman would be the one asking for Breaking Bad characters to be added, given, you know, his name. Just the same guys with the familiar sight of the most popular list. Somebody called British Simmer, spelled British wrong. Okay, I've got to spell this right. Gustavo Fring. Is Fring a real name in real life? Because it has a strange beat to it. Yes, Wassman, I know. I'm just winding you up. Oh, that's close. I mean, I know what the guy looks like. Wassman, this is your redeem. which of these should we look at more closely? He looks like, if you don't know anything about Breaking Bad, he just looks like a completely normal, professional man. Did you do the art for your tuber? It's really cute. Thank you. No, this was drawn. I commissioned this. It was from an artist named Peach Delta. His commission info is in the credits down below the stream if you're interested in checking out his art, which I highly recommend. Top left, so like the first one in the list. I have most of... What are you using from the werewolf pack? He looks kind of baby girl TBH. He's an upstanding citizen doing legitimate... Hang on, sorry. He's an upstanding citizen doing legitimate business at workplace. So baby girl, he's baby girl. Look at me, Hector. Last chance to look at me, Hector. Slay the diamond W. Sorry. This has been downloaded 1,000 times. What? Okay. I love reading the unhinged comments. He's got fabulously wealthy, he's self-assured, a perfectionist, and he's neat. You'll have to tell me if that is appropriate for the character because I haven't seen it. So Wasman's giving me the thumbs up. You want this one? You don't want this one with the like slightly... I feel like this one's maybe a bit more on the... on with it. Although he's got genius, bookworm, and perfectionist, and he wants to be a nerd brain. Knowing what I know about Breaking Bad, I feel like all the characters in it would have the money aspirations. I just imagine... I like how they all look like a respectable businessman. Emo chain smoker. Okay, Soul Wasman, you want this one? For sure, definitely? The one with all the unhinged comments about him being baby girl? You want this one? Definite yes? Absolute yes? Final answer? Welcome to the Los Polos Hermanos family. My name is Gustavo, but you can call me Gus. Is that a line from it? Breaking Bean? I'm gonna assume that that's you saying, yeah, okay, yeah. Place household. There he is! Why does it say his name twice? Alright, Waspman, where am I putting him? Is he going in this neighborhood? A different neighborhood? Where do you want him? I imagine given... Okay, I don't actually know where Breaking Bad takes place. I know that they keep getting driven out into the desert and shot, or like illegal things happen to them. Oh, it's in New Mexico. Thank you. New Mexico is... The closest thing to New Mexico is definitely this neighborhood. The other option might be the Los Angeles pack, but I don't have that one, so... It's in Albuquerque, or however it's written. Is that in New Mexico? Desert has to be New Mexico. Okay, so here. So, he's got 20k. He can afford to move in with Caitlin Crump. He can't afford to move into the old Johnny Zest trailer. We're gonna need Walter and Jesse too eventually. I hope we don't go all in on every character from Breaking Bad, to be honest. Unless we put them all in the same house. Sorry, I just started thinking we could afford a bigger house if we got more Breaking Bad characters and put them all together. And then they could... Well, they couldn't afford this one, but... If we got 6 Breaking Bad characters, they could live in Granada Place. These are so expensive. And no one's even in them. Okay. Well... Gustavo Fring is gonna have to live on an empty plot or move in with Caitlin Crump. I don't want to do that to Caitlin. Or he'll have to move into a house in our neighborhood. Waspman, what do I do? Is he going to live on a great big empty plot, a middle empty plot, or one of these 2 empty houses next to where we live? I don't mind having neighbors, but I mean, I don't think this is the kind of guy you want to have living near you. Just, he'd get wind of the operation we're running and it would threaten his business or something like that. Is that the plot of Breaking Bad? I don't know. Put him in Gideon's neighborhood. Okay, fine. Which place makes the more sense to put Gustavo Fring? Nookstone or Agave Abode? What's like the more thematically appropriate? He's gonna have a shitty little one-person house to himself. One of them is like a chunk more expensive too. Nookstone is pretty damn cheap. It's a shame he can't move into Johnny Zest's old trailer. Either or. Okay, well, I'm gonna put him in Nookstone because I feel like he suits like a more a more modern type of. Yeah, let's just put him in there. Enjoy. Why has it got his name twice? He has a normal name. Why has his household got his name twice? Okay, whatever. I don't care. Whatever. We did it. It's done. He exists. We might have to put up with him at some point. Who knows? Maybe if somebody wants to make it their goal in life to continually redeem Breaking Bad characters, and we keep putting him in the same family, just adding more characters to the family until they have enough money to move to different houses. Okay. Gideon, go piss. Felix. Oh yeah, right. We need to talk to her because she can.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yes, ho ho.
Ho, ho.
I was gonna hug her. Okay. Oh, she's yelling at him. Why did she do that? Apologize to her for the fact that she yelled at you. I need you to have a good relationship. Stop ruining it.
Yarb?
Good lord. Okay, hang on. You just sabotaged like half of. Yeah, she is kind of a nasty person, basically. Let's give her a Winterfest gift. Maybe that will make up for some of this. I don't know how they value gifts, but why don't you have this lovely lemon that's as sour as you are that we grew here on this very property? Maybe she will enjoy that and get some relationship back.
Yes.
She hated it, okay? Okay, so they're barely friends now. He's having an awkward encounter and she didn't appreciate his gift. Oh, jeez. Well, could you... Can we ask her to teach us a spell or something? Or are we now not good enough friends for that? In fact, just go home. I can't be dealing with this. It's Christmas. I don't need this. I've got goats to tend to. She just came here, yelled at us, and fucked off. Oh good, he's finished repairing the shower, which went everywhere. Can you upgrade it? He could upgrade it. I feel like we should get a better shower before we start upgrading it, though. But we can do that, like, pretty soon. Okay. So they got their presents. They have decorated their cool tree. The cats are resting after a long day of screaming at the fridge. Guess what, guys? Don't worry, it'll be 20 minutes before anything happens. Sorry. Okay. Gacy has grown from a kitten into an adult cat. She will now climb stairs as well as hopping onto and resting on higher flat surfaces. She can also mate with other cats if she isn't spayed. Hooray for Gacy! Oh wow! She's fucking huge! She's massive! Felix doesn't care. He's busy eating some Cheerios as fast as he fucking can. Not Cheerios. What's that stuff Americans have that's all different colors? Bode! Yes! Oh my god, I remember Bode. Just staring at this cat now. Oh my god. Well, now they can, like, actually do shit with her. Why aren't you cooking? They're not cooking anything because they don't have any space because the crackers are in the fucking way. Guys. No. Open your goddamn cracker so you have a cooking surface. I forgot about that. Grows up and immediately needs to eat. Real. Oh, Fruit Loops. Right. What are you... Felix, what the fuck are you doing?
Shibes.
He got some candy. Okay. Okay, Gideon, you do it. What are they doing? Why are they doing it in the cupboard?
Umfra?
His didn't have anything in it. Okay. We randomly generated Gacy out of different cats, and then we made her small, so we never saw what she'd be like as an adult. She has the lowest voice of all time. Okay, guys, you can do stuff with your cat now. Give her a hug. And a brush. And... start using Simstagram. Oh shit, that happens immediately. Okay. That's a good... wait. This side. Instagram shot of cat.
Oh, Umfra, young.
Shusha. Wayne. Washanoi Lonkas. Punarabe.
She's like posing for the camera like she knows I'm here. Well, now we have one big cat and one incredibly tiny one. They're feeling festive. That's all that matters. You can see the lighting from these candles. Look how he's lit up by the candles. Okay, he's done with that. Making faces for the stream. Seriously. Where are you off to, Gacy? She's going to achy bed.
Biba day so fanjib for Maya. Mobim?
God, they only have 60 simoleons left still. Where is Santa? Where is Santa? There he is. Why aren't you guys talking to literally fucking Santa is here? When did Santa just get a minus relation with our kitten? Whatever. Cheerful introduction to Santa. Do it quickly.
Skuma plande. Shabini jabit. Turp system. Shema Corbeth.
Sorry. The fucking gnome! Why is Santa's looking at him like, is everything okay? Are you doing alright, like in general? Because this is the weirdest house I've been to today. Oh my god. Why is Sol Waspman not naming this gnome?
Wig
Pondo. Dak.
You're so fun to be around, says Santa. Sorry, I got confused about the loud noise, but it was the toilet flushing. Ask for a present. Give us a present. We are poor.
Urazap?
We've got no money.
Ah, Suna Nibna.
Please, Santa.
Arpanoi.
Fayab?
Taru.
Vadish. Oh.
Huh.
So, Tarif.
He got a naughty or knife block. Okay. Can we put that anywhere? There, it can... There, yeah. Thank you, Mars, for the clip. I appreciate it. Santa, I knew you were real. Santa, why does your gnome have his cock out? Sol Waspman, why aren't you telling me what to name your gnome? Tell me what I'm naming him. You put this thing here. I love the candlelight, though. It's weirdly atmospheric. It actually, like, warms up. I like how you censored cock and it got removed by the auto mod. Why bother? Let's just write all swears in full from now on. Okay, Felix, your turn. Friendly introduce.
Ho, ho, ho.
Quick, Santa's gonna leave if you don't hurry up. Gideon, where are you? Okay, fine. I don't care. Do what you want.
Dag.
Sherwin Williams. Why? I mean, okay, but why? Is that a reference to something? Oh, I thought it was something like that because of Williams. Yeah, I figured it would be like that.
Dak.
All right, give present now, please. Again, we have no money. I don't think...
Finerba. Braga.
Umbraza?
Hey,
Huh?
Oh, it's the photo of his cat. Let's put this up here. There's a photo of Gacy for the wall.
Kangaloya.
Fayab?
Yeah.
Aw.
Bernala.
Oh, Cardul.
Totevepi. Oh,
Father Winter gave Felix a present. One of every upgrade part. Okay. Alright. I've never seen them get that before. Gacy with flirty ambience. Oh my god, it does have flirty ambience. What the fuck? The lighting is also terrible. That's fucking weird. Okay, get inside already. You cannot... It's 11 p.m. You'll get abducted. Why did the sheep save up their sleeping Zeds and then fire them off all at once when I finally look at them? Everyone lock. Everyone. No one is leaving this bunker. Everyone locked in. No aliens. So, okay, if I actually focus... Are you kidnapping Santa? No, he'll be fine. If I focus on the stuff they actually want while we've got like a little bit left of the day... He wants to increase his handiness skill, and you can do that by repairing stuff around the home, but I have to wait for those things to break. So one actual just easy way to do that is if I just buy them where is it? Handiness book. They can't afford it. But I don't think that Felix really needs this digital. Oh, fuck! Holy shit! He doesn't need that. We don't need the camera. Fuck off. I want a book. Good God. One book, please. Read your handiness book and get a level in it because you want that. What does Felix want? Why? What? How did you? No! No! Get downstairs now!
Vibes.
Quickly, the aliens will come. Oh no, 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 no. Gacy needs to get down there too. I mean, technically she doesn't really, but her bed and food are down here.
So, you are.
Well, Santa left, I guess. Nope, he's coming back in. Okay. Everyone lock. What are you doing?
Sabricia.
Do something romantic, listen to cottagecore music.
Oh.
Can you speak to Gideon and do something romantic while he's reading? Go and flirt with him. Is Santa gonna leave or not? Santa is looking at the cat.
Oh, uh-huh. Rove. Balone of Pogan. Me.
Santa is chatting to the cat.
Dag, dag.
Ah, Desawa. Turep Desawa. Watanabe. Merkid Kaboy.
He looks at me when I started laughing. He looks at the camera when I started laughing at him. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's been like an hour and a half and we've done one day. How is he doing with... Oh, I wanted you to learn a skill. Where's handiness? You can do that. Come on. Read it. Read it and get a level up. It's not that hard. 75. Go, 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 go. No. Oh, the lack of ocean activities. That's the first time he's ever felt sad from not being near the ocean. It's been like an entire in-game year. And this is the first time he's actually been like, damn, I wish I was near the ocean. He's sad now. Reading sadly. Well, it's getting late, but I think he can do this. Where's the book? Well, Winterfest was successful. They both had an awesome time. I get him the sea calls. Yeah, he has a specific trait called Child of the Ocean, which was chosen, I think, by Newt, which means that he wants to be near the sea, and by some incredibly bad luck, he ended up living in Nevada. So he's nowhere near the sea and he misses it. So the ultimate goal that we have is for Gideon to earn enough money to move from Nevada to a Pacific island so he can be near the sea at all times. And one day he hopes to accomplish this, but he will need... Well, he's now got 2,000. We could do something with that. Let me just check the wine real quick. Aha! What have we got here? A little bit of procurement for white... No, he's not even white. I can't say that. A potato nectar, which the value that they assign to items doesn't read correctly, but when you move to sell it, it'll be correct. 2,000 a bottle of vodka worth 2,000 simoleons. Woohoo! Okay, good job. He made some money from that. What's he doing? How's he doing with this? 16k. I wonder which will happen first, earning 100,000 or actually making another 28 bottles of excellent wine. If he goes to sleep, he'll lose this thing. It'll get erased when he goes to sleep, because wants only last until they lose consciousness. So come on, just read it a little bit more. I know it's 2 a.m. I know Santa is staring at you across the room. But you're almost there. Just finish this and you can go to bed. 97, 98, 99. Bing. All done. Go to bed. You did really well, Gideon. He now knows how to fix some sort of... Oh, that's what I was going to do. I'm going to replace their shower. Because I'm pretty sure we bought this shower on the cheap so they would have something to clean themselves with. Yeah, this is a 500 simoleon shower. We can do better than that now. What are we getting them? Let's go with something that's like about a... Ooh. That looks pretty good. An 800. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, that's a bit... The only theme we've got in this room is a kind of goldenness. Which none of this is. Maybe the lighting isn't showing it up. I'll just pick that one. There we go. There we go. How good is their toilet? Throne World? 400. I mean, a 400 toilet's okay, I think. Hey, look, there's the cat. Giant cat sleeps on top of sink. Okay. I wonder what... oh, we need to refill the food bowl. I wonder what Santa is actually going to do. Everyone's asleep, so... No, 3E is up now, so it's not going to fast forward. I think Santa being here means that it won't fast forward properly. Is the lighting in here not assigned to auto? There we go. Santa, can you just go? Someone's obsessed with the toilet. Casey's having a pee. In the void. Okay. We still got 4,000 now. God damn, what a nice camera. So is Santa just hanging out with two gay dudes now? I mean, look at him. If anyone was going to become like some gay third. Okay, so it may seem like I locked Santa in here and he can't leave. But I did that knowing full well that you cannot trap Santa. Because when it gets to 11 p.m. on Christmas night, Santa is supposed to teleport away no matter where he is because he's magical. He teleports in and out, usually through a chimney. But if the chimney isn't there, he'll just kind of go. So I was expecting him to do that. I'm very confused as to why he is not simply teleporting out of the bunker. Did the game forget that he can do that? Casey's like, me, I want present. Do you have a cat present? I think we're stuck with him. Alright, we can check what happened in the neighborhood. You know what would be really funny if Gustavo Fring, like, got murked off screen day one? The Charm households have delivered a new baby. The Fires household are having a new baby. Alex Moyer, who is some random... I think I've seen her in the list, is now a C-list entertainer. And that was it. Okay. It's always a load of babies with these guys. Alright, I guess that thing just stays lit up here. Advertising that we are in fact gay bears. Well, only one of us is, but yeah. One of us has the beard and one of us has the tummy. Each of them is half of a bear. And together they make one... I don't know. Okay, I guess we just have to inch through the rest of the night. The cats love Santa.
Spino?
Casey's looking at the fish, I think. They're gonna be up all night, you know, being cats. Oh, hey. She knows I'm here. 7 a.m. And Felix is up. He's cooking something. Woo! Let's find out what he wants to cook. He also smells, but he can deal with that afterwards.
Nooch.
Sorry, when do we get to the story arc where Gideon starts comprehending the existential horror of his immortality and outliving all his friends? Why do you assume he's immortal? His birthday is tomorrow. Good job, Gacy. She's really helping. Okay, you can do this. Don't burn Santa to death. Yes. Good job.
No.
No. He did it. What was that noise? Oh, Gacy is afraid of the fridge? Look, I gave you a dining table. You just want to stand there? Everybody judge how he did on his scrambled eggs, bacon, and toast. Where did you put that?
Ah.
Felix, where did you put that?
Oh.
Give some food to 3E. I think he deserves it. He didn't do anything, but he still deserves it.
Dag dag. Jamise. Oh, our Nux.
He just didn't care. Now there's food on the floor.
Chima Barstoob.
Okay, he's gonna go eat it, I guess. Santa is standing there like, God, you stink. You're the guy who won't leave. I guess we're chatting with him again. Drink an aged nectar. Fuck no, we're selling this shit.
Newlitz Bagorbine.
What the hell are you talking about? An engaging story. Guess what? I was there at the time of the dinosaurs. And sometimes there were bats and there were frogs. They lived through the explosion when the meteor hit. Wasn't that exciting?
Ebony Ishkawanj.
Gideon is scared? Oh, because he's thinking about when he got abducted again. Alright, Felix, why don't you go use the new shower I got you guys?
Oh, Shibin.
Beautiful Crambo. Pankira, wake to do. Ah.
That's a healthy relationship for you.
Norve Queba.
No! Guys! Guys, really? He's on the fucking toilet! He is literally having one shit. He's having one actual shit and he's looking at his boyfriend. He's not talking about it. He's thinking about it. But he's doing an active shit at the same time. Cuz he actually sat down on that business. Well, at least he flushed. Oh. Okay, you know what? Jesus Christ! Okay. Instead of dealing with that, I'm gonna buy them slightly nicer things because we have a little money. So I'm just gonna buy them new, like, very slightly better versions of those things. That's too good. Is there really nothing in between these two? Alright, how about an Atlantis plum trap in sandy... Does that fit? You get to level handiness now. I don't think I need to. I think he's got enough. That looks fine. I think he has enough handiness that he can start upgrading things. I don't need to fix this random shit. I do kind of like... How expensive was this? 150. Alright, he can fix the sink up. Because it suits whatever's going on in here. The aesthetic in the bathroom is really just kind of anything. And also we've got this horrible wall. I could start putting wallpaper up, to be honest. We don't have to live like this anymore. Let's wallpaper the kitchen and bedroom. Like, we don't need to keep it looking like this. What should we do with the kitchen? It's a shame Radrosh isn't here because she knows how to decorate things. And I kind of don't. But I like that, actually. Is there... What else have we got with this? Tiles. That's a bit too similar. It's very much like what we had, but it's also not. There's also a blue one. Let's use the blue one in the bathroom. Blue is bathroomy. Oh, that doesn't go. Does this blue suit the kitchen? Or does blue not look like a kitchen colour? There's red and there's this one. What's the difference? Dark on top. Blue and... Yeah, putting that in there. I'm putting in the kitchen. There, that'll go. That'll go in the kitchen, and then maybe the bedroom, so it'll look a bit less incredibly sad. Wallpaper, creepy forest. Okay, what would they like? Horrible newspapers. Well, one of them is a wizard, but oh my god. Does that come in anything else? Ugh. Do you remember when... Does anyone used to play like The Sims 2 or 3 and they had everything? Like, there were so many wallpapers. There were a billion wallpapers and now there's like 2. Anything blue feels kind of calming after all the yellow walls. Yeah, I did kind of just leave them like that for a while. Oh, that's weird. I don't like that much. What else we got? What the hell's going on there? Something a little bit more homey. That's a bit too businessy. That looks very... I don't know. Stripes. The blue checkered one, top row on the right. This one? Oh, this is preppy baby, like a baby's wall, but we could use that. I wish it had a top, a thing at the top though. Missing the top trim, yeah. Apparently babies don't go in for top trims on the wall. That's too... no. I mean, what else is there? There's... There's soil. There's siding board. Shingles. Rocks. That's horrible. Horrible. Masonry. Just tiles. This is really outside. Paneling. Like how C.S. Barker comes in here like, so, what's happening? I don't know much about decorating. I just wanted to put something a little nicer in this bedroom. But I don't... How about just that paper? Like, that normal ass paper. I don't want the trim to be too dark. That's nice. That was 130. Okay, that's fine. Let's put something in the atrium. We can do like floors maybe a bit later. I don't want to do it all at once. What is like halfway between horribly sad and still a little bit like, yeah, this is just the entryway. Actually, that's pretty good. I quite like that. That's like paper it then come back. I mean, we've had these horrible... They're living in a bunker. This is the basement. They've had these horrible I'll do it later walls for too long, so I'm finally changing them. This is the dining room with cat area. What like suits this? Oh no. Nah, the wood feels too cold. That was my evil laugh, apparently. What's going on here? The one with the top accents. Sorry, I think I've moved on too quickly from you saying that. Pink? That's too busy. This room is too small. From the barn pack. Where was the one in the barn pack? That's so busy. This baby one with like grass on it, so it can remind you of the previous category with the woods. Oh yeah, so in here, yeah, these are the barn ones. Mushrooms, flowers. Oh, where did I get this one? In here. This one? With the rustic trim? Is that the one you meant? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I didn't know that if you hold shift, it increases the rate at which you zoom out. That's fun. It doesn't look too bad. Yeah, it doesn't. What colours do we have? That's like a nicer... It does make it feel raunchy, which is good for them. I feel like mushrooms ain't really about that. What are the Sims doing? Like right now or in general in their lives? One of them is a ranching sim. and the other one is making wine for a living. So having something like from the ranch pack does make sense. It's too similar to the wine things. I think I'm gonna go with this. What's the difference? Oh, that's like a little bit shittier. I'm gonna go with that. That's their dining room. There we go. So now we have some wallpaper up in each room. So it's a little bit more friendly. Still got 3,000, so that's nice. Alright, let's I like to pepper the building changes in around, you know, around the gameplay. Do we need to unlock this? Alright, he's gonna go eat some applesauce. CS Barker, do you know why Santa won't leave? He's decided to live with us.
Ah.
Okay. Santa 2 is like a kitten obsessed with the carpet. Did you lock all the doors? No, I only lock one overnight, and I've unlocked it now. But Santa should be able to leave despite having the doors locked. Okay, he's watering his plants. Gideon, you... Oh, his needs are really good. Go ahead and repair this sink that apparently we're keeping. Then when you've done that, you can start upgrading things in the bathroom. Oh, he's about to level his skill up as well. I think he needs to go to the realm of magic today and try and find some spells. He doesn't even know one spell. Okay, get weeding. He has an interesting way. Don't the Sims have like an interesting way of doing anything? Right, he's fixed the sink and now he's upgrading the toilet. The reason that everything was breaking so much is that he has the clumsy trait, which means that he just looks at something and it'll break. So having that skill is probably pretty good for him. What are you at in gardening anyway? Oh, 6. That's not bad. Yeah, if I travel to another lot, Santa might leave. Also, we'll have to think of what we want to do with the Christmas tree now that Christmas is over. Oh my god, you need to clean Willem Alexander Klaus George Ferdinand immediately. Don't go and chat with Santa. Clean. Share them. I never really queue up actions too much because it feels like when I do that, they just drop out the queue. But in previous Sims games, you could give them like 10 queued actions and they would dutifully work through them one by one. I remember those days. How's Gacy doing? What the fuck? There was an ant on my desk. Who let an ant in here? I mean, in real life. Alright, he's done the toilet upgrade. So it's time for you to do... Wait. Okay, come up here. Spawn ants? No! Stop spawning ants in my room! Oh, he's energized. How are you energized? The crystal's all the way over here. Okay, it's before you go down there. Yeah, we have ants come in like every so often, but I have never known them to come... I'm on the upstairs, which is a little bit weird. Okay. So something that Santa does when he visits, like when he does it normally, he's not supposed to still be here. Stop spawning ants! If you have a present pile that you have already opened before Santa's visit, he will go over and refill it beyond, you know, we had this little pile to begin with. Now there's even more. So he'll leave more presents for you and you can do it again. Open presents to with him. Should we let him open a present with? No, I don't know how that'll work.
Oh, Mitzel. Yibs. Ah. Yibsy.
Didn't you already have the Tea Magic personal brewer? You got the same items again. And he didn't like it the second time? No, it was perfect. Okay. So you love getting upgrade items that you probably won't use. Okay, well, let's get rid of that. Why did they get the same items again? I don't think we really want the tea brewer, do we? I don't think I want it. All it means is that they brew tea all the time and it just sits there and then they don't drink it and they have to get rid of it. I don't think it's worth it. You can use green tea to combat when you get a cold, but we have a computer. We'll be fine. All right, let's get started on his daily work. Oh, clean it. Is there... Oh, you need to harvest all these.
Hell's a nibs to do.
He's like, stop spawning ants. Oh, there we go. Gardening level 6. Don't go and talk to Santa. No, I didn't mean to do that. Remember that one time I clicked purchase ingredients and it just crashed? Oh, right, he needed the toilet. Sorry, Felix. Go ahead. I think Santa will probably be gone when we come back. What do you mean, bad ranch product? I feel like the neighbors have left us alone a little bit more recently. We did get that invite from Brant on Christmas Day, but usually we have, you know, Miku getting on our case 15 times a second. Can I evolve any of these? Just that one that I can't. Okay. Who do I like most out of these two? I don't think I can pick. Gideon is our, like, actual sim that we invented. The cat's like, no, I don't like this. You know what? We need a cat door so they can come and go without whether or not the door is locked. Thankfully, that's quite easy to do. How do you find the tiny ones? Oh, there it is. There it is. What is the difference? Okay, this one. Yeah. Just on that side. And then the cats can just come in and go whenever they want. Cool, I remembered that existed. Right, we need more wine out of you. Do it. Look at him go. This is our life now. Just as I was saying. Alright guys, should Donald Whitten, who we recently got into a relationship with someone else, come over and hang out? Even though I am about to go to a different lot. I won't do a poll, just everyone just yell. Should we have him come over and house sit while one of us is away, or entertain Gideon, I guess? Who even is this guy? He's the single father who turned out to be mean, and we went on... Did we go on a date, or did we just flirt with him before we met Felix? Sol Wassman says yes very enthusiastically. He was kind of a romantic prospect until Felix turned up. And he's got a teenage daughter. And we just set him up in a relationship with someone else that we know. I've only got one person saying yes, so I guess you can come over, sure. It's a nice day, isn't it? It was cloudy on Christmas Day, but now, what a nice day it is. Who else is hanging out today? He's boring this woman to tears. Everyone's really perky. Felix has come back up to do his dancing, obviously. Alright, I think that was 2 bottles. 1 more, please. He's energized. Good, good, good. You channel that energy into making wine for us to sell. Hello? This is a woman who you would see in America. And her name is Liberty Rivers. This is like... to my mind, this is the average American woman. Liberty Rivers. Nevada resident. There's some real characters we've had in the background of this game. Oh, she's coming over to say hi to Gacy. Okay. Gacy, this is an American. Okay, she's running away. Yeah, she's using the tiny door. Woohoo! I wonder if Wilhelm can use it. Having a conversation? Rug's expressions really disturb me. Okay, well we have to do a poll because this is important. Although I think I kind of... Oh shoot, I changed my keyboard configuration at one point. Good thing that didn't lead to anything weird. Does Felix like to dance? I mean, I imagine this will probably be a yes. But it's you guys' decision. Off you go. I can't believe he didn't already have likes dance. He didn't already like dancing. He dances all the time. No matter what's going on, he's up here dancing. I can imagine people like Sol Wassman might vote no just because it would be funny. In fact, if they should make it so these prompts, if you say yes or no, they get the dislike dancing for a no. We got 2 on yes. Are 3 people gonna show up and tilt this towards no, or is it just a yes? Yeah, 3 yeses. That's a yes. He likes dancing. He will now get impressive amounts of fun from dancing. Alright, let's keep going. I want to get to the next day and do Felix's, Gideon's birthday, rather. Oh, that was an excellent one. He's now on 24 out of 50 excellent bottles of wine. There's still a way to go. Santa is now talking to Donald. Okay, fine. Whatever at this point. Store all your non-finally aged. Oh, and Felix, can you refill the cat? And then also clean up his hair. Okay, Gideon's now scared.
Olaba.
Scream incoherently at Santa. He did a pirouette before coming in.
Neeb! Sib!
Nashokya. Finba. Saluna.
Jin Siba.
Oh, that went well, apparently.
Kinkaya Malin. Zenobib Bolingo.
Yeah, there's no more aged stuff yet. Okay. Yeah, remember your little friend, the little frog? At the beginning, all we were doing is finding frogs to sell. There we go. We cleaned up the cat's stuff. Good. We are now gonna go... Beep. Boop.
Dube.
We have to find some more magic. He needs to be more magical. He hasn't done any magic, really. He's just made, like, 2 potions. And I keep forgetting to ask him to make more. Okay. Let me remind myself of what he knows. He has 3 alchemy spells. And to make these, in case we want to buy the ingredients, he needs turquoise, valerian, apple, parsley, and spotted dirt frog. Those are all the ingredients he can use. So, let's go to the shopping district and see if we can buy some more spells.
Oh, Yitzy! Whoa.
Hello, buy wands or whatever. Isaiah Miles.
Savoring Preesh?
I feel like I haven't seen that hairstyle before, ever. Alright, Inferniate, which is the spell that catches things on fire. I don't think I really want to teach him that, just in case. A spell that makes things clean, that's actually really worth it. We'll get that. We can just start cleaning things by pointing at it. I don't want to do I don't know if familiars are actually worth it. He's already got a bone wand. And a potion for emotional stability. I think that would be good. Let's get him that.
Oh, Lumi.
What is this hairstyle? This looks new. Oh, he's really sad. Okay, moving on. Buying potion ingredients. Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop.
Dubao Saba?
Parsley was one of the things, wasn't it? Let's get 5 of those. Apple, I'll get a few of those because I don't think we have them growing. That'll do. We'll just get those, thank you. And then back here, what is this? Brooms and crystals. He's got a broom. I think we're quite happy with his mop broom, aren't we? Alright, let's check and see. If you guys prefer one of the other brooms, we can always upgrade. He's got some more money, so we could get an expensive one. What have we got? Turquoise. Well, that's one of the potion ingredients. So, there's 2 colors of mop, and then some diamonds. Okay.
Oh, Lumi.
Well, now we can make more potions at least. And now, okay, that didn't take that long. We could have him come back and start looking for spells in the bookcases. I don't like to do that too much unless there's multiple Sims doing it. In fact, can we bring Gideon? Gideon, come here. Both of you. Start looking for spells in these bookcases. It's a bit more efficient if we have them both do it at once. Oh, now what? Danny DeVila is one. I'm busy. Guys, can I say no to Danny, please? They were doing shit. Can I say no? Is that okay? Thank you, Mars. Is that all right, everybody else? I'm just gonna say no. Guys, I'm saying no. Since I'm assuming you're saying yeah, just say no. Okay, thank God. All right, we've got stuff to do here, guys. Oh, Gideon can't do it because he's not magic. Okay, never mind. Just Felix, you search for tomes. Gideon, you can just do whatever you want now.
Oh, Zappanarf.
You just got home and your house stinks of gasoline. That sounds really dangerous. Did something happen with gasoline? That's not... That sounds really bad.
Barbie taxi, watch you. Hado. Ade. Finey Spino. Yeftame Kiss it. Uri. Robna. Sturm Garshathar.
I forgot he had that club.
Sud Sud.
Let's let him have his club over. He's gonna go and wash his hands. Okay. Felix, you're supposed to be looking for tomes. I mean, he's not really good enough to try dueling other people for stuff. He's still a neophyte as a wizard. Wonder if Elphaba is here. We could try befriending another wizard. Why is she the only one who's not here? It should be fine. Gonna go play Baldur's Gate. Okay, I mean, I hope so. It just takes ages and then they may get a random book. He got a tome of Necrocore, which... Well, there it is. He can't use it yet, but as an acolyte, it allows you to summon the dead from their final resting place. I don't know if we'll ever be able to even use that, but okay, everybody go home. Time for home. In fact, that'll take too long. I'm going to do it directly. Off we go. Good job, guys. At least he can learn one spell now. He needs to do more studying. He really does. Just bring Miku over. Okay, back home. It's starting to look kind of nice here, isn't it? The Christmas tree is doing a lot of work. Okay. You are not getting 25 points for drinking an aged nectar. You are not doing that. You can kiss him, though. Does kiss hands qualify for this? Probably not. I think it has to be a real one. Oh, it did! There we go. What other things do we have? Level up in handiness again and freshen up in the mirror. Well, you can do one of these. Freshen up. Felix, you come down here. We don't really have a reading lounge or anything, but he can probably choose a chair to sit on. Maybe if, like, I'll wait until like 10k. Casey's like, I want to eat, but there's a small speck in my way. Right, we're gonna study... Emotional stability is one he can actually use. Apprentice, he's not an apprentice yet, is he? What are these ranks called again? Acolyte, Adept, Master... Apprentice is the lowest one, so he can do that. So let's learn the spell for making things clean. And then he can clean anything he wants. Why is Santa still here? Send home! Fuck off! It's been a day! Oh. There he goes. Why were you here for so long? Why is he walking away? He can teleport. Well, at least the sheep are doing alright. Guys, should we order another sheep? I mean, we've got the money for it. We could afford... Oh, some cooking is occurring. Gideon is making himself a garden salad. It looks nice in here with the wallpaper now. It's like less depressing and more like a home.
Ah.
It's okay, you can do it.
Sabine Binafta. Ho ho.
A normal garden salad. Well, I'm quite proud of him. That was decent looking. Felix has learned his spell. What do you? No, don't cook mac and cheese. No, don't cook mac and cheese in the cauldron. No. No, it's too late to go outside. I'm closing this door. Sorry, guys. All right, I don't want to make the decision completely on my own because that's not the theme of the playthrough. Chat, do you think I should purchase Felix a third and possibly final sheep? A more expensive sheep, a sheep that will produce an actual amount of money when we shear it. Do you think it is time? Sure, what the hell? Okay. It's not the enthusiasm, but I mean, I'll take it. So what I was going to do was, we've already got one of the budget sheep, which was Dalmatian. And then we bought one of the funky coloured sheep, which was the orange one. There is one final sheep in the list that costs 2,000 simoleons. And I'm presuming this will result in a fairly substantial money return when it gets sheared. So that's going to be the one that we get. Then we have one of like each main category. Does anyone have any opinion? Or are we just going to take... You know, is everyone good with me making this purchase? Let's get it. Yeah, is everyone good? I don't think anyone's actually objecting, so let's get a black sheep. Oh, it has to put it down. Okay, well, we'll unlock the door. Put it down. Place the black mini sheep. Don't get abducted, for God's sake.
Lawyer.
Aw.
Ooh. Alam Zanksyaba.
Oh, that's right. Mars was carpet the name you wanted? Because one of the sheep was going to be your choice to name, wasn't it? Was it carpet? Was that your idea? I've forgotten. Just sending him back in. That was just yeah. His name will be Carpet. So we have we have Rug and Carpet, and then I need to read it. I can't remember it offhand. Rug, Carpet, and Willem Alexander Klaus George Ferdinand, the mini sheep. There we go. Bonnabel. No. It will never be in the house like Carpet because it can't go down the stairs. There we go. We now have Carpet. Should we make Carpet like 3 times the size of Rug just to piss Crab off? Because her sheep isn't the biggest one.
Calca.
Oh no, her sheep is the orange one, but still, there'll be a new, bigger sheep. We can put this book away now, I think. He really does love pissing. Everyone stop talking about how much you love pissing in my chat.
Fosa.
Oh.
Aww. You do actually kiss him. You literally have that as a want. Just come on, do it.
Injafibna.
Oh.
He just slams his hands into his face. Play an instrument. Oh my god, that's right. We were going to get him an instrument. He was going to learn guitar. We had a vote on that like 1,000,000 years ago. He can get his guitar now. There's nothing stopping us. Okay, where are guitars? Do 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 do. Where are the guitars located? Okay, there's one. I think it's just that one. And then you have to pay... Oh, right. I bought the sheep and we now have no money. I remember. Yeah. Where's the electric guitar is a lot of money. So just the normal guitar. Yeah. The classic color or this kind of sandy one or the black one. I think the classic one would be pretty good. Why did you leave the tome there? The bedroom is kind of also like their activity room. Should we just put the guitar like here? Let's put this tome away. You don't need that. There we go. He now has a guitar and he wants to play it. So we are going to start practicing the guitar. Woohoo! I'm glad I remembered that I was supposed to do that.
So lieb, Krimka.
I just learned I passed the class I had to retake. Dab's too hard and breaks her nose. Congratulations! I mean, nothing wrong with having to retake. You know, if you need extra time to get the understanding of it all, you put the effort in and you did it. And we're all very proud. Well done. Musical insecurity from badly played music. There's no one listening. Oh, he's still here. Hey, Felix, can you force Donald Whitten to leave so that Gideon feels less embarrassed? I started into a panic attack. Oh, no. Well, I mean, I guess it worked, but I probably shouldn't say that because I shouldn't approve. Gideon, this is terrible. Oh, he can finally satisfy the music lover trait within him. Okay, I think that's enough for now. Do something romantic, sure. Why does this door not disappear? No, don't get some water. Do something romantic. Do a sexy pose.
Oh, Groysta. Whoa! Oh.
The cat is also getting involved.
Hey,
Ah.
Yambo Yale.
What? Why are you still here? Why are you still here? We told you to leave. We told you to leave. Go away.
Oh.
Why are you here?
Ooh, laxe. Huh. Oh.
Thank you, Gacy. We can't even see where you... Safely cuddling with Mama. What are you guys doing?
Ooh. Oh. He's in a row.
I don't like that the double door doesn't disappear. Yeah, we know he's mean. We asked him to leave.
Legenzo Sinouche.
Oh my god, could he not leave because I locked the fucking door? Oh my god. Unlock it for 2 seconds. None of you can leave, just him. Quickly, before you start being romantic to him by accident.
Oh.
Stop talking to him. Stop talking to him. No, I didn't realize it. I only apply it in my brain to these two. I think he's... No, he's not leaving. Oh my god. Oh shit, it's raining. It's really raining. Here? Hope the sheep will be okay. We didn't really give them any kind of shelter. We don't have the money to do anything about that now.
Soyza Angsoy. Kisana Oglay, Pershushi, Naboma. Oh, yib, Sharbakaru anar. Here, koi ref sieg. Yam full stab.
It's 1:30 a.m. Why are you playing My Sims? That's not how you play My Sims. Go to bed. Go to bed. What?
Ben Shui, Sturbik.
Go to bed.
Borb.
What do you mean? Oh, the guitar is in the way. You absolute morons. Fine, maybe I'll put it in a different room because you can't do this properly. Maybe it can go here? I wish they would put the guitar back in the same place it's supposed to be. Thank God. We can finally speed through the night. Okay. Why does this not turn off? Okay, fine. Why is it raining? I guess it just is because it's winter. Okay. Anything happen? Sarah and Simon Scott are preparing for a baby. And that's it. Okay. Celebrate Gideon's birthday by throwing a rockin' birthday party. Well, I think we could have some people over for a party. And we wouldn't even be really that... Oh, it's night on the town. We could have our birthday out. We could get a free meal. Yeah, let's do that. Have we got enough points? We do. Guys, you know how I'm not supposed to use the reward store and you guys have to pick? I just want to point out that Felix has got 3,000 redeemable points, and if anybody wanted to use them for something... A succulent meal. Okay. If anyone wanted to use for something, we could redeem Don't Piss As Much, which is always the first thing that I get. If you wanted to help me out, you could always redeem some channel points and help me stop them from needing to go to the toilet all the time so they could actually stay asleep. No. Okay. Well, I mean, you could redeem the points and get something else, but if anyone wanted to do me a solid, I don't know if it's worth keeping this rule. Thank you, Mars. Redeem a reward trait. May I ask? Stop pissing. Thank you so much. That's a pretty cheap trait, a cheap redeem, to be honest. You could do that any time to force me to get random crap out of this slightly underused mechanic, but I'm gonna get stop pissing right now on Felix. He still has like 1,000 points sitting there if anyone wanted to run interference. Has Gideon got it as well? He doesn't. I'm gonna assume that Mars's stop pissing reward applied to both Sims because it's just really useful. Okay, that's the only time I'll do it. That's like, we just need that. We really need that stupid trait. Otherwise they cannot go like one night without waking up to go pee. Everything else in that menu is on the table though. Anything else you want to redeem to get them, if they have the points for it, life will be so beautiful. Alright, can he last until he fills his energy bar up? Alright, he's up at 8:30, his energy bar is full, and now he will never need to rush to the toilet again. Gideon is thinking about police cars. It's Gideon's birthday! He's lived his entire young adulthood. And to be perfectly honest, I mean, so technically that makes him in his like mid-30s now or so. Early 30s. Can any of us claim that in our early 30s we had an entire bunker of our own? Oh, the cat's aging up. I wondered why I couldn't use build mode. Look, Casey's like, what are you doing? 3E aged up. Hooray for 3E. He's so lanky! Oh my god! This is the lankiest motherfucker in the world. What are you guys doing? Oh, we're making grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Is there a lifetime point redeemed to change a Sim's traits? Let me double check. For 5,000, you can get a retracing potion to reset all your traits. However, I think I would veto that being redeemable by anyone. I think that goes against the nature of us making these Sims who they are. Yeah, I mean, I know you'd love to get in there and force us to change all their traits, but that doesn't feel like it's really in the spirit of what we're doing. Even if we did manage to raise 5,000, that would be a bit weird to allow people to do that. But everything else should be fine. It's okay, dude. Go ahead and make your grilled cheese. Come on, you can do it. He's excited about getting to do night on the town. That's cute. Felix is level 3 cooking. He can now make pan-fried tilapia, chocolate chip cookies, and pancakes. Go ahead, enjoy a grilled cheese. He's so sad. There we go, 1 bite of grilled cheese. And his lip wobble just disappeared. He's so into it. 3E is up there licking himself. Sure thing, okay. One day we maybe will get to get kittens out of them. Oh, he loves his guitar and he's having fun practicing. I will open the door upstairs though, of course. Unlock. Still raining. Oh no, your sheep stinks. You need to get out there. Alright, he's ready to get down to get to work. Shear for simoleons and ask for gardening help. Okay. Clean rug. That sounds so silly. I can't believe we have one called carpet. Where's the other one? Okay, he's done playing guitar for now. Yeah, no. You need to come and do your wine. Have we got any wine to sell yet? You'd think some of these would have joined the daily cycle by now. Okay, let's get stomping and turn this on.
Ooh.
The horrific way he shears rug. Crabs!
Ooh. Stars at
Penguins!
Ooh.
I love how he does his little spin while frowning and griping. This is the worst thing ever. How many points does Gideon have? He has 270 because I just bought him the no piss one as well. It's not no piss completely, it's just it slows it down to a way more manageable level. You can get traits that lock things like hunger and sleep permanently so it never goes down. I never redeem them on my own Sims because it feels like what's the point of playing the Sims if you aren't going to tend to their needs like in some way, you know? Okay, so we get 150 for carpet. Carpet, you would get so lost on a stormy night. $150 is actually like a really good increase on our current funds. You need better relationships with these guys. Talk to them about clouds. What are you doing, Rug? What? Oh my god. Why are you angry? Oh, you just are. Okay. Keep going. Jeez, I don't want you to make mac and cheese. It's your birthday. Discard it. Goodbye.
Sparse it to boo, huh?
Then go harvest all your stuff.
Harbu.
There we go. This isn't cottagecore. Okay, one more. You need to make these or you'll never fulfill your aspiration. Oh, you've got to do some weeding. Oh god, what is it? No, no, I'm vetoing it. Kirsty McCoy is an alien. We're not interacting with her. Absolutely not. That's not up for discussion. He's gonna dance in the rain with his umbrella. Oh. Gacy is now screaming out for... You know that. I mean, we could get some kittens going. We could get kittens going, like, right now. They've only just become adult, but... We could. I thought we were going to use the house space for, like... actual children. Alright, it's not my decision. It's your decision. Because Gacy is currently, like, yowling, should we have kittens right the hell now? Can I put hell in a poll answer? Yes, kittens now. No, just enjoy the cats. We can always come back and do this later. You know, this will be something we can have multiple chances to do. It is not permanent. I'm just asking you what your guys' opinion. Put hard swears in the poll. I didn't see that, sorry. We can do this anytime. The cats will go into heat like multiple times. I just want to know what everybody's opinion is. It's an even 50-50. I don't think you can put hard swears in the poll. It definitely stopped me from posting things before because I put like cuck in it or something. Can we have some more votes just because it's a tie? Anyone else? Care to just throw us a vote? Anyone? 2 votes on kittens now. Oh no. No, come on, please. Well. Oh, hey, Mistborn. Guys. Hey, Mistborn, did you vote in that poll that we just did? This isn't accusatory. I'm just asking if you were able to vote in it or did you miss it? For kittens. Yeah, the poll for kittens. It ended as a tie. I don't know what to... I think a tie is like, no. Because... Oh, something is aged. Let's just go get that and see what we'll end up with. Oh, you did vote for kittens. Okay, so we don't have anyone that I know we can ask as a tiebreaker. Okay, well, I think as a tie, we won't do it. I think we need to have an actual majority yes. Otherwise, it defaults to... no change. Okay, what have we got here? A finely aged bottle of vodka for another 2.5 grand. Excellent. Okay, right, he's getting kind of hungry and it is lunchtime. However, Felix is not hungry. We need him to be more hungry before we go and have like the birthday meal out on the town. Oh my god, they've only got the one restaurant, and it's the one from last time. But it's the restaurant where they went on their first date, so that is sort of cute, I guess. Is there anything that Felix can clean with his spells? Nothing is dirty, really. Oh, maybe he can clean the tub when it's dirty, but I don't think it is dirty right now. Should we brew a potion? Yeah, go ahead and brew a potion for a while. Gideon, don't eat anything. You are going out for a meal. No. Don't eat peas. Put them down. I'm sorry, but you need to be hungry for your big birthday meal. No. Do something else. No! the fridge broke! Alright. Repair the fucking fridge, I guess. Felix, can you... Oh, we can clean it with magic. Once he's done making this potion in the rain. You're alright, Gideon. You can do this. You can do this. You're fine. Nothing's gonna go wrong. There we go. Pick up some parts from that pile. Okay, how good was this fridge? Was this a decent fridge? Yeah, we got them a decent fridge. Okay, so we could upgrade this. Can he do that? Do you know? No, he doesn't know that yet. Okay. We've already got a non-clogging toilet, but how about a sturdy sink? You go and do that. No, you don't need to mop the puddle, Felix. You can just use magic on it. Okay, he's gonna use a spell. There, wasn't that amazing? That's what happens. Yeah, do it on that pile of refuse as well.
Pepsio C. Ho ho, Scrooba.
Look at the bright side and then change out of your wet clothes. You okay, 3E? Okay, he's gone. He wants to make out with Gideon. He's busy.
A finesse. Simonis arrow. Descos? Gibora. Defool. Umberik. Moochie Peachy. Revo. Slip of what?
Oh, he's been a good boy.
Alright. Sharuste.
Finish the sink upgrade. There's a floating
Mad
cat.
finesse.
How finesse. Swep Soufflo. Silna Roy.
Don't eat those peas. Okay, why don't you guys distract yourselves from how hungry you are by going to make out? Sit and sit. And then...
Yibsy.
Wait. Make out. Put the peas away. Why were you gonna eat peas? You aren't even hungry.
Burbacha leaf. He's Beniba whelm. Pator.
He looks so sad.
Fiend new play. Tribna.
Oh, I didn't mean to click on that one.
Seganaya.
Oh, okay. Sure. Sit on the bed. You goons. Stop eating peas!
Shoop, Zumba.
I know you're hungry. You're gonna get to... Now what? Alright guys, I'm skipping the vote because this is just a small thing, but Should Santa Claus get to know Larissa Whiting better as a friend? Go for it. Don't do that. I'm not sure. Yes! This is like the least important decision that's ever been made. No, it really does mean as a friend. He's just saying, hey, should I, Santa Claus, just get to know this random woman that I didn't know that he knew? That's one vote for yes. Does anyone care about this in any way? I'm just gonna say yes. I'm just gonna... Alright. Just go for it, Santa. I don't give a shit. Who is Larissa? We know a lot of dead elders. She's not even in his contacts. Who is Larissa? We don't know who that is. Why were you asking us? Okay, can we get them? Stop eating the peas! They will not make out. They literally will not make out. Why are you censoring it? I said to the game. Okay. He made out with his boyfriend and then he went, you know what? I want to meet someone new. Okay, we can go now. We can go and do their free meal. Where they can order whatever they want for free. And have a birthday at the same time. I was going to have a birthday party for it, but considering the fact that we've got night on the town, I think they'll just have a private birthday, to be honest. Let's go do it. Let's go, head out for the birthday meal for the birthday boy. He doesn't really know enough people to bring over for a party anyway. Who would he bring? Caitlin, Crump, and Santa. Now we've only got the one restaurant. Where did I put it? Was it in here? There we go. The completely empty Newcrest with the one restaurant there. Let's go and just... I guess Miko and Danny could have come over. We do know a couple of people. When did we meet Sarah? I don't know. Right, we get to order anything off the menu and it'll be free, and that's just the point of this mini holiday. It's funny how they... Oh right, it's winter in other places. They did not generate the desire to get engaged at all after that one first time. Alright guys, come here together and request a table. We're going out for a meal! I'm just going out for a meal! Guys, what do I say? Somebody tell me, what do I say? Please, please help. I just want him to have a nice birthday meal. I just want... Thank you, Scenes. Thank you. It's one no. Can we get one more no? Birthday time. No, normally I'd be like, hell yeah, let's go and duel this guy. Okay, that's a yes. Can we get a tiebreaker, please? Can somebody tiebreak? I just wanted them to have a birthday. It's our special Sims first visible birthday. We do not have time for Magic the Gathering. Thank you, Mars. Thank you, Mars and Seeds. It's cancelled. They're going to have their birthday due at this awful restaurant where everyone was getting struck by lightning. What do you mean it smells? What smells? Oh yeah, I remember Isabella Muse. Oh, they're getting the same booth, and Miss American USA is over here too. Felix. Okay, he was just making sure it was the right table. Okay, good. We have our table. Last time we did this, they sat there and ordered their food, and nothing happened for like several hours. I'm sorry. Look. Look at his expression. This is a guy who has put together like a birthday surprise. This is like, oh my god, what if he secretly planned to propose during the birthday meal? He's not, because I would have to do that for him, and he doesn't have it in his wants. Neither of them have thought about getting married. Okay. Order for table. Let's get something really expensive. Everything just costs 0. I think even though it's the chef's choice, Felix does suit a root beer float, and Gideon can have a Sunset Valley. We're skipping the appetizer and we're going straight to... What does everyone think? Oh, steak and lobster? I think those are like the most expensive things. Gideon can't eat fish, so that will be Felix, and Gideon will have a big steak. And then they may have a dessert, maybe, I don't know.
Yibs!
Woohoo, they said.
Yibs. Wanush, Harfse, Kush Bafim Sayed? Parish.
Oh my god, Clara is pregnant, like, again. Katrina Caliente seems to be going out with Cash Erpen. Oh, look at that cannelloni. Oh, look. Wait, what was that once? There was a once that just disappeared really quick. Oh my god, what if it was something like getting married and I missed it? Discuss dance techniques. Oh god, I'll never know. Well, he could talk to himself and then we could spawn a new one. Well, apparently he can't talk to himself, but yeah.
Yahoo! Seems the Belfin.
You know what? Why don't you introduce yourself to her and then we'll complete that one you have. You better not be getting any drinks, Clara Björgsen.
Oh, you showing it?
Why is everyone standing here? Okay, we've introduced ourselves. You can go now, Liberty. Goodbye. Oh wow, the food's here already. Yay! Stop talking to Liberty. Stop talking to her. Eat your food. Okay, we got it. Look at that! Imagine if there was a day where you could go out and get anything for free in any shop. That would be the best. Why do you have that? You can't use that. Wow, that was quick. So they're done eating. What did you want to... Okay, we'll leave that for now. So what you can do while you are at a restaurant is you can bring out a birthday cake. This does cost money, even if it's night on the town day. And then you can use it as your birthday cake and you don't have to cook one at home. So, can everyone give me their opinions? Which cake should we get for Gideon to eat for his special birthday? I mean, we could afford the most expensive if people so desire. What do you think he wants to have? We get to take the cake home and then they'll probably eat it for days and they get really fat on cake, to be honest. One vote on cheesecake. Anything else? Anyone have any opinions? Strawberry? Strawberry and cheesecake. Anyone else? Are they special enough to afford a cheesecake? I think in the blue confetti. Okay, well, then we've got 3 different answers. I'm waiting for like someone to second one of the existing suggestions. Because it's just 1 vote each way. Anybody else suggest me a cake? Or just keep naming different cakes until we've named every one once. They will have to have 3 cakes. No, that's so bad for their diets. Okay, I'm going to pick one of the above. I think I want to go with strawberry. I have 2 reasons. One, it's on the cheaper end of the scale, and they're not really like blowing out the budget just yet. They may be able to, you know, sustain themselves, but they do only have like 3k in the bank. Cheesecake is like an aspirational kind of birthday cake. And 2, strawberry cake is pink, which is the main color that Felix wears day to day. So I think he's getting a pink strawberry cake in honor of his boyfriend. That's what I was thinking anyway. That was a very important decision though, guys. Now that bit where you have to try and catch the waitress's attention while you sit there awkwardly with your empty plates. Oh, it's actually snowing. Why is there a child out there? Caitlin is wondering if we want to... No, we really don't. I have a birthday thing to do. I actually can't do that right now.
Jessene Klonkas Rabana.
You are getting the cake, right?
Milbar.
Oh, Charbon Decor. Oh, Cardul.
Oh, it cancelled. Why is it cancelling? They're just flirting a lot. Can someone come and take these plates so we have space for a cake? Is that what's happening?
Fuba. Zabo. Pomeranian here.
Revna. Oh, Kalima. Drixto. Mornabia. Washinoiba. Kunze. Ospa?
Uh-huh.
Krabasu?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Maday.
Yes.
Shanabe.
Tipicaloo.
Soy.
What were they? Oh, they were talking about fish. I want cake time, please. Well, we're never getting anything taken to us now. They're just telling dirty jokes.
Soida, Shirmi Baye, Dabo, Shazza.
Strum. Garsha. Flaga.
We really cannot access this cake, apparently. I thought this was going to be such a good idea, but maybe can we? Is there a bigger table? Hello? Okay. Is there a bigger table we can swap to? No, it looks like people. Can we have this table? No. No one's coming to take the empty plates or anything.
Serpino Vanabi.
Ah, and boy Quibs. Quibs.
Oh, nay. Prop your bosa. Finhobero. Lenarg. Oh, nay. Prop your bosa.
Why is the waitress just standing there?
Fanaya Meshka.
Koinji, Derbatrayu.
You showing it? Ref C.
No! What is it? cake on the table.
Bimoisa?
You know what? Fine.
Pino Vanabi.
Felix doesn't mind cleaning it up for you. Fine.
Dag.
Okay, that was just Felix. Can you take more than one plate at a time? No, he can't. Okay, well, it's better than nothing.
Davishi Sleckum.
There's still food coating the floor. This is awful. That table is still taken.
Happyum, Spino.
Okay, can you now bring out a strawberry cake? Thank fuck! Oh my god! Add some birthday candles immediately. There we go. Jesus Christ. Okay. We managed it just about. Who's... Oh my god, that's the pancakes kid! Oh my god, everyone's kids are like children now. That's so weird. Okay, here we go. Gideon is having his first birthday. He will be aging up. Stop talking to Dolly Ruano. There's nothing else I think we have to do about this. We're just going to... Well, we have to choose an action to age him up. Taste frosting, make a wish, or blow out candles. I'm gonna say that the kind of guy he is, he's gonna make a wish because he has aspirations, pretty lofty ones. He wants to live by the sea. He wants to make a fortune and then get a house where he can be near the ocean. And that is his wish. So that's what I'm gonna do. Up he gets.
Ilmy. Huh?
Gideon aged up. Adulthood, fulfilling dreams, planning for retirement, and midlife crises await. He looks slightly older. Very, very slightly. There we go. And now everyone... Do you want to take a piece of cake? Or... Nobody's hungry enough for cake. Okay, put it in your inventory and let's get the hell out of here. Give up table. Let's leave. You guys can clean up that food on the floor like yourselves. We have to go home. It's 10:30. I don't think we're even gonna get to like go enjoy the snow or anything. We're just going home. Okay, it's nearly time to wrap up today. We got a lot done. We did Christmas. It's rained. We got a new sheep. We keep just gaining new animals. Oh, it's 10:30. Everyone get the fuck downstairs right the hell now. Go, 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 go. You are not getting birthday pregnant. Okay, good, good. Yes, we know you want kittens. We're not doing that yet. Yeah, so there's one last thing to do. Gideon is now a full adult instead of just a young adult. That doesn't, like, do anything. It's the least difference in age. It does just make you, like, your face very slightly look older. So, given that it doesn't change a whole lot about your sim, I'm actually just going to save because we did a lot of stuff. Whenever one of my sims ages from young adult to adult, there's something that I like to do just because it feels a bit anticlimactic given that nothing like happens. He does look a lot portlier though. We might need to get him doing some running. He hasn't even had his birthday cake yet. We're just gonna go into create a sim.
Imbo Alaba.
You can see he's got like a little bit of eye bags. His beard's kind of covering it up, but he does have some more face creases. There's two things. Actually, no, there's three things we're going to do, and I'm going to need your input on some of this. Look how much he's changed since the original, like, building of him. Now, his hair color. I just want to see. He is on... He's on the sixth one from the left. Or I should just say fourth from the right on the top row. Just in case you want to put it back. There it is. Some of the hair colors incorporate grey streaks. When my Sims become adults, I like to transition between them having grey hair by giving them grey streaks. So we're changing to the grey streaks on the brown that he has. I don't know if this works for other hair colors other than brown. I don't know how this actually functions, but this is his hair color with grey in it, so that's what I'm changing it to. Now, I want to potentially change the style of his hair, maybe. Okay, that's in the randomizer. Right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna potentially change his hairstyle. You guys have now got sudden last minute power to change his appearance. How many people do we have here? Not even that many. You guys are gonna have enormous amounts of power in the polls now because you stuck around to the end of the stream. I'm gonna randomize his hairstyle. And we're going to have an official poll on whether we go back, keep the new one, or roll again. There's not that many people left in the stream. So hopefully we don't end up with... Is there a longer beard option? Yeah, there is. But again, we're not choosing. We're going to randomize and then see what happens. So, hair randomization. Let's see what we get. If it changes color, I'm changing it back to this, by the way. That's just the color it will be. Oh! Change it back to grey. There we go. Oh! What do we think? What do we think about this? I'm putting up the poll. Gideon's adult hair. You would get to decide whether we go back to the previous, keep this one, or randomize again. Those are your options. Off you go. The opinions seem quite split. Let's see what happens. We can go back to his original classic. It's not that different. It's just a little bit more swept. We've got one vote for keep. We've got another one on randomize again. It's a fun system, but I think we've kind of nailed it down now to get people what they actually want, but still it relies on the randomness. Any other votes? We've only got 2 votes. Is anyone else still here who wants to throw a vote in? This is gonna be his look for the next entire section of his life, his entire adult life. Oh no, it's 50-50. Oh, we got another vote on keep! Thank you! Thank you for adding the tiebreaker. This is now the hair for the adult section of his life. I'm good with it. I quite like that it's got some texture at the ends compared to the last one that was just kind of straight. Okay, now moving on to his facial hair. This is obviously a big part of his appearance, and it's going to be randomized. And most of the facial hairs aren't this long, so we could be looking at a drastic change, but again, you could change it back if you so desire. Let's see what we get. Ooh! Oh, he has trimmed it near completely off, but he's got a nice, like, jaw texture. That's scary, says Scenes. You can see his actual face, Mr. Giant Beard. Well, it's up to you guys. Another poll, you can change it back. Gideon's adult beard. go back to his classic, keep this one, or randomize again. Off you go. I think it's good, personally. Don't let my opinion influence it, because I never vote in any poll. I could start voting if there's a tie, honestly. I could secretly start voting, but honestly, I've never voted.
Ah,
I thought the giant beard was fun, but I think this appearance on him is something that I might actually choose, personally. I like the distinguished way it makes him look. I like the greys in the hair. Oh, we've got 2 votes on randomize. 3 votes on randomize again. Amazing. Okay, it looks like we're doing another randomize. Which means that the first bid is now lost forever. We have to either move on or keep randomizing. Yeah, there we go. It's come up on randomize. Okay, here's another randomize on just his facial hair. I think it just picked the same one again, which doesn't count. Okay, this is just like a more scraggly kind of beard, but it does cover more of the cheeks. Here is the same poll again. This beard's fate. Go back. Keep it. Or another randomize. We will keep randomizing until that's kind of worse. If you still don't like it, we can keep randomizing as long as that is what most people decide. It's completely down to democracy. 3 votes on randomize immediately. This one was not popular. We're not going to get more than 3 in any other category. So, okay, we will now randomize the facial hair again. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is that the even bigger one? That's the even bigger beard. Are you fucking kidding me? His beard gets bigger? I can't believe it picked that beard. I can't believe it. If you look at the beards... Oh, I think there is like a slightly longer one, but he had a smaller one than this, didn't he? I swear to God, he had like a slightly smaller beard than this before. Or was it... Okay. That was 4 randomized votes. Okay, voting on this huge beard. Go back to the one no one wanted. Keep it. Or another randomize. It's up to you. It's 14% cuntier? They should have said that on My Little Pony, and it should have been the big meme. Alright, this is the decision of a lifetime, everyone. Are we keeping the gigantic beard, the classic? Or are we continuing to search through random beards? 3 votes on keep it. I think the people have decided. This is now adult Gideon's hair situation. Wow. Is it the same one? It looks bigger to me. He's definitely gotten fatter. Look at him. Okay, now, that's not it. The other thing we're gonna do, that's right, we're gonna change his outfit, but don't despair for the old outfit, it will still exist. What we're gonna do is create a second outfit. His secondary outfit is gonna be his original one, so he may choose to wear it at his discretion. But his main outfit, he's in a new life stage. You know, when you are 20 years old, you don't dress the way you're going to dress when you're 32, do you? Things change, people change, and his adult outfit will be something else, although he may, like, decide he wants to go back. So, we're going to randomize shoes, bottom, top, and hat. I'll leave the makeup because we want him to keep his, like, long eyelashes. And then we will vote on which one to keep as we randomize the rest. So let's see what he chooses to wear in this new stage of his life. Wait, actually, before we do that, can I apply his hair to hair? Apply hairstyle to all outfits. Yes. Just wanted to make sure we do that.
Oh.
His 4 outfit categories. Let's see what happens. Okay, for one thing, this accessory needs to go from this outfit. This is a neck thing, isn't it? We'll give him back something to replace this. But it's going for now. Okay, he has chosen a veterinarian top. Some tartan shorts, or is that plaid? I don't remember. Looks shit, okay. He has no hat and his shoes are some silver loafers. Here is your poll, guys. You are voting on which do we keep? Which of these do we remains in the outfit while we randomize the rest? His top, his shorts, his hat, which doesn't exist, or his shoes. You choose one of these. I think I can imagine which one it might be. Looks like my granddad. Yeah, it's a little... It's very uncoordinated, but we can still fix this. We can still salvage this. Yeah, I did imagine that hat was going to take off immediately because, yep, hat's got 3 votes. The no hat look is what the people want. I'm just going to immediately remove it, so we're going to randomize again. Let's see what he picks on the second round. Okay. Okay. He's chosen...
Oh.
What is this? A shirt with another shirt over the top. It's not that bad. Some incredibly large, flared red trousers. And some black Converse, I believe. Harry Dubois bell-bottoms. We already talked about how much he looks like Harry Dubois. He's not cooking, but he's at the stove. I like that. I like that interpretation. All right, this is a decision. This might be a difficult decision for you guys, but it's all up to you. Which do we keep? His top situation with multiple shirts, his red bell bottoms. I'll actually write the names of the things. Or the shoes, what the black and white, whatever those are. Off you go. Which of these is staying in the outfit in his approach to middle age? We will do this for Felix as well, by the way. I love doing this kind of customization for new life stages, so every sim will get this. We get to refresh their look a little bit. 4 votes instantly on the red bell bottoms. They're not even bell bottoms. They're just, well, they are kind of. They're just wide as hell. All right, the entire community wants the red things, so those are now staying. It's now a change of the top and the shoes. What is he going to decide? It could get worse. Oh God, no! Oh no! Oh no! What is this? It got worse. It really did. The shoe situation? What are these? They're shiny black loafers. What do you mean Among Us? And a bright red tank top. Too close to the stove, yeah. Well, one of them has to stay. Which is staying? Red tank top or black loafers.
Ah.
This is... I have an opinion about this. I really hope that people pick... I mean, the loafers aren't... Yeah, everyone's going for loafers. They are not great, but I really don't want him to stay in this horrible red tank. Yeah, 4 votes on loafers. Okay, I can forgive the shoes. They're not the best for this outfit, but who knows? Maybe the final top will be something that brings all of this together. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe it will. Okay. The vote's already decided. We're changing his top one last time. Gideon, you've got to come through for us. Please pick something that magically makes this all make sense. Oh my god! Oh my god, it kind of works! It kind of works! It's a bit red, but... That's not bad. I wish it wasn't red. But he did pick it himself, so I don't think I can change it. It's... No, Sol Bosman, I can't tweak the colour. He picked this himself. That's part of the randomization. Why was he so set on red? We'll never know. I like to think they have... It also makes his slight guts kind of fit in with the look. Instead of... Yeah, you know how different styles of clothing can, like, help the way your weight settles? He's in his red period. It is cute. It does seem like someone who's, you know, trying out a new style. I love the funky belt situation. Okay. One last thing. We need to restore those accessories or something. Now, he had a necktie. His red wine mom era. He had a necktie on. But we could have a bracelet. I don't think we're going to do gloves. Rings? No. How should I do this? He can't have a hat, because that was vetoed. What are his accessories here? Piercings, glasses. I mean, he could need glasses. Necklaces. I'm going to let you guys decide on the category, and then I will pick something in that category and hope that everyone likes it. Because I don't think you can't randomize this, unfortunately. There's no function to individually randomize their accessories. So I will let you, like you picked his necktie to begin with, you guys get to pick his accessory. He's changing into a new period. Will he have earrings, glasses, or something around his neck again? He's middle-aged, he needs to wear too many bracelets. I was thinking about bracelet, but I don't know. I can't really factor that into the community poll aspect because it's its own section. I think he could have chosen them. Could he have chosen them? I don't know how accessories work when you randomize. He could have chosen them at some point, I think, if he wanted to. Right, what are we getting? 1 earrings, 1 glasses, but we got 2 votes on another thing for his neck, so... We didn't randomize that before, did we? We actually chose to put that neckerchief on, I think. Did we? I don't remember. Alright, something in the neck section. It looks like we got all 4 active voters. So, what do we think he wants? What about the lei? Oh, what about that? Because he's looking forward to when he gets to live on his island. I will take, like, feedback, though. Well, we can keep looking. That clips with the shirt, so that's a no. Some of these necklaces are kind of visible, but sort of not really. The fuck is that? We could go back to the other one, but I don't know. Shouldn't he change it up a bit? So the normal necklaces are only slightly visible. That looks very middle-aged, actually. That's very gay middle-aged man. I mean, from what I can tell, I mean, maybe I wouldn't know. What about, no, that's not very visible. This clips with the shirt. Okay, I think from the options, you can't really see that one. From the stuff that's visible, you guys are all saying middle-aged man chain. I think it's got to be this. I like this too. Which of these goes the best? Is there a silver? There's a silver with red on it. Zoom in a bit. How does that look? There's also... That's gold and blue. There's a monochrome one. I think I was liking the idea of silver with red for his newfound interest because it matches. Give him a few rings. I am taking the suggestion on board, but I think, I mean, there is one way to get him a ring, and that ball is in Felix's court. I definitely think that's obviously the best one. There we go. That is the new adult Gideon Lager. I will look at the rings and see what we can do. Rings. Giant eyeball ring. Clearly. This is the man who people know by name at the bar. That's so cute, considering he kept going to bars and people that didn't know him. Wait, which is this side? There we go. Well, it can't be on the ring finger in case he gets married. I don't really feel the ring situation. Especially with the kind of ring... Actually, we could cancel masculine and get some more. Ugh. 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 Oh god, no, that's on the ring finger. So's that. I'm not feeling the ring thing, I'm sorry. His fingers can be bare and ready to be... Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. What is this? Stuff to put on his stomach. Stuff to put in his lower back. No, we did this already. I didn't mean to click on that. There we go. Here he is. I like it. I think we did a great job. No, he's not getting a tramp stamp. He's great. Doesn't he have a tattoo already? Didn't we give him like a dolphin or something? I think this is fantastic. You guys came through. You could have made him forced to live in that horrible tank top. It's very red, but then, you know... Felix would be the one with the tramp stamp, I think, honestly. But we could think about that when he ages up, and we do the same with him. And we actually get to customize him for the first time. There we go. The new adult Mr. Lager is now here, and here he looks. He's looking. There we go. I can't believe you guys kept the beard. He's gonna go have a shower. I cannot believe the beard was taken away and then circled back around again. I'm really glad he's got some greys now though, because when they become elders, you can change it back to being whatever hair color you like, but I do prefer it to at least have a transition to it, and at this stage of your life in adulthood you would have some greys for sure, and there's nothing wrong with them. They look nice. Look at him. Oh, that was really fun. I'm really glad it worked out like that. God, with Felix though, we'll have to see if we can keep him in some sort of revealing outfit. It's the same guy, he's just entering a new phase of his life. Felix is like, have you tried this video game? Oh, he actually didn't like it. He's too old for this. That's so funny. Okay, he's gonna go take a shower. Exactly, he looks like he growed up. That's why I do this voluntarily when they change. Okay, when they change their life. You know, every other life stage. When you age from infant to toddler to child to teen, you completely change your body size so it regenerates a new outfit, and most people will immediately, you know, recustomize the sim into what they want them to look like in that life stage rather than whatever the game randomized for you. But because young adult to adult doesn't have that, that's why I do it, because now he really looks like he's changed.
Fumpadire. Benaid.
He's going to pet 3E, and then he might head off to bed.
Sturm Garsha Thark. Thark. Etak. Thark. Eh?
Oh, 3 is going to head out and explore the town, apparently. Hey, you know what? I think Felix has just had a shower and he's tired, but before you guys go to bed, I think we should have Felix show his appreciation for this new style.
Oh, Dolbe. Che. Mal Spec. Chida. Thuri. Brabna.
Yumba. Oh, yes.
It almost feels like there's an age gap between them now, which is fun. Even though they're the same distance apart that they've always been. We'll have to wait for Felix to age up and see if we can, like, even them out. How long has he got, by the way? Another week. In 1 week, we'll be doing this with Felix. So, like, a couple of streams. We've never customized Felix before, so this will be your first chance to influence what he looks like. We'll give him some nice greys. Well, 3E has actually, like, left the premises. Okay. Casey's like a homebody who doesn't want to do that.
So both way.
My god, guys. Spiders? What did they do? Gideon had a wonderful time and did everything he planned to do. Thinks about spiders. How was it? Felix is completely satisfied. And Gideon is also completely satisfied. They're so compatible, aren't they? Alright, that's where we will leave them. Wait. Oh, Sean Haas has passed away. Birthday sex successful. I forgot this potion was happening. Oh, he finished it. It's a poor potion of plentiful needs. Okay. They just hit the point of the night where some stuff gets generated, and apparently Sean Haas, who was an adult, has just died. What happened? Liliana and Makoa Kealoha are preparing for a baby. A dog has been adopted by the Landgrabs. A cat was adopted by the Munches. Sean House has died. He tried to make cereal and it burst into flames. Well, things happen, I guess. Nancy and Jeffrey Landgrab have had a baby. That's so weird. They had a teenage son. That was it. Okay, well, with a surprise death at the end, that's the end of today's episode, whatever we call these. Just save it so we don't lose the fantastic new look Gideon has. I swear his beard looks different. Is it just me? I swear. Maybe it's just that his actual hair is different. Oh, he looks so fun. All right. There we go. I'll just add my sign-off message. If anyone hasn't heard, I post my weekly schedules on Blue Sky. The link is right there. We'll be back with The Sims in 1 week, most probably, unless something horrible comes up, which it probably won't. Next week, I'm pretty sure I'm going straight back to Outer Wilds for all my streams. I don't know if I should... If I say something like, will I finish it? I'm pretty sure before I end the sentence, Sol Wassman will say you won't. Because it seems like everyone's insisting there's a lot more to do in that. But I'm also really excited to get back to it because I only did it once last week and it was really getting to the... Oh my god. Carpet, like, smells really bad. Okay, anyway. Thank you, everybody, so much for coming to watch. I really appreciate it. I know Bad Game Bingo has, like, long started and that's probably where a few people drifted off to. So we will raid them right now. If I can navigate... my Twitch over there. There's bingo. Let's get going. See what kind of horrors are happening over there. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for being here to see this through, and congratulations. Spawn ants, stop it. I thought I saw another one a second ago. I'm scared. Where are these coming from? Oh, they're playing some really interesting thing on bingo. Let's stop spawning ants. Raid Veggie BL Tail. Thanks everyone who tuned in, and congratulations on being able to influence the new look that Gideon has. I'm so excited to come back next week and see him do more stuff. It's getting really good now. We've got so much wine coming out. Anyway, we're going off to raid. I hope to see you all again very soon. And I don't know if we have a raid message. Just pick your own raid. Okay, raid message is spawn ant. Everyone say spawn ant when we get to Veggie BL Tail, okay? Yell spawn ant at them. Okay, bye.